Departing tomorrow, we sure are. So what did people do today? Did web maintenance, read through the bouquet, the laundry, cleaned the runner, abandoned tomb where, spent time with Maria. I want to do that. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Oh, you're such a good kitty. Oh, he's a good kitty.
True to form.
I take you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry. And need a new power pose, more hardship. Study the heroic. I already got it. I already got merchant.
This one's important.
I should raise to rank 15. Okay. I'm on it. Rank 15, you say? Don't sweat it, boy. We're 8. We're getting there. Hey, buddy. I'm murdered. Yeah, I got a loincloth. You can recognize his dick, right? I get it. You're forced to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. Thank you. Money.
We did it.
Question mark? Yeah, 16k. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. Oh, we're popular too. I mean, we're just done. Everything. I can't. It's too confusing what I can buy and buy. What I want is this. Yeah, look at 55k. Okay, that's a lot. Increased damage against mimic type. So there are mimics. That is good. All stats plus 2 adds a lot of 113. Girlfriend. Girlfriend. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
I have all the expensive items on this guy. Long live the money. That's how you play. It's the only way to play. It's the gay way. Hooray. Hey buddy, I have a thingy. Can you purify it? There we go. No, I need one more blessed water. Well, fuck. Where do I get those?
Now what am I to do?
You look like someone with a quest, my resentful noble.
Oh.
We're in trouble, serious trouble, most dire trouble even. Is something the matter?
What?
Yo, an elder! Oh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribes' meeker means. My aunt, you're full of yourself. You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terrible.
My wife died in an incident. The Dragon Fiddles was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that... Oh, yeah. That's so bad. The heirloom necklace. Oh, no, not that. This was wearing my heirloom necklace was left lying about somewhere, and I need to retrieve at any cost. I'll get it. Hey, buddy, do you have something to say?
Abductions are happening there too.
Close your eye. Did you see as soon as that tournament began, the king's face went off somewhere and disappeared? He did? Even Gauntlet Runner struggled to fly, yet the palace floats so effortlessly. Just how much power does the king's magic hold?
So the abductions.
Oh yeah, the king is gone. Where did the king go to the other place?
Wow.
Did the king just fly over to the next city and be like, I'm gonna watch this tournament, this seems fun. Like, what? Did you see that earlier? A Gauntlet Runner suddenly appeared in town out of nowhere. Pardon, what sort of nonsense? Come now, even I wouldn't fall for such an outrageous fib. It's not a lie, there was sudden flash and an enormous Gauntlet Runner appeared right there.
Each other to bits.
Hey, so I heard this rumor. Is it true that this Gauntlet Runner over is jealous? Oh, of course I'm jealous. Speaking of, I saw this Gauntlet Runner just poof, appear out of nowhere. Could you tell me how it did that? Like, whoa, that's insane. I can't. I'm just built like that for real.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Oh yeah? Well, your mom is more nonsense. She is. Hey, but I have imagination now. You want to talk to me? Imagine.
No.
I wonder. Consider it a kingly investment. Overflowing imagination. I picked some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in that debt. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps you wouldn't have to hear me a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back. But I have a condition. You need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Nice.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
You sound so
So
gay.
you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
No, I love this. Is he a thief or is he the faker? I don't know what he is. I want to see what faker is.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
I like
The
you,
way
boy.
you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
Yeah, he's an opportunist.
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne,
I
aren't you?
literally just persuaded you with telling you I was gonna be a king. What are you recalling, boy? Are you dumb?
So you know us then?
Information is a
What?
powerful weapon, you see.
Whatever.
Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here.
I could use a friends with a faker.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
I trust him. What should we do? That's easy.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I like
I
Chinese.
do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him. So I'll let you take over from here.
Thank you, Gallica. I can deal with him.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much.
No, he's just...
What say you, though?
I trust you. You look dapper.
I'm not sure what I should do.
No, is that what I said?
You realize time is of the essence here, yes?
Okay, I tried. I was gonna... Whatever.
Call me Cuculus.
Alright. Calculus? What? Hey, Cock.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
I will, Calculus.
I'll be waiting.
Lovely. I should tell Gallica what happened. Gallica, I made a deal. Yeah, but we don't have the time, Gallica. We need to be ready tomorrow for the sandflash.
People missing.
Pay attention, girl. I think I want to spend the day being gay. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I can still get used to all the clamor, though. And Halia, the town where I grew up, you would hear pin drop by comparison. There was still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Is it your senpai? With hentai?
Rangif.
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. How do you know each other?
What?
What do you say like that, Will?
Truth is,
He served my house hiatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Will. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with. I'm the king.
however,
To be... Forgive me for saying this, as I have not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? How are the others? The dead boy.
that's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in area, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their back. Their livelihood was destroyed and without shelter from the rain. More than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. We have! All I've left of my mobility is in my name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart. We can! Like, let's giving a room at Fabian's. We'll be grateful. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuated to the capital. You meant to say my parents instructed you to flee here. All the more reason than that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. Shall we take them with us? I wanna say build some houses doesn't seem realistic. I'm all for it though. Take them with us? We have room on our thing, but maybe it's dangerous, you know, and other excuses. Let's find a way to help them.
Yeah.
Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishke Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate you some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder, but they are. You're already bear to wait, old friend. That fateful day, 7 years ago, when I was attacked and my parents died, I was just a boy, and all these things happened, you know.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, my only standing here because of your swift actions. Let me do what I can to give them this new peace in life.
Sure, but...
You are not. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydran. He's a bitch, you see, devoted to the church. He has brushed me off before his backwater refuse. Oh, the more reason I should speak with him. Let's go set him straight. Let's go talk to him. I like set him straight. But I also like being... I don't know. Choices are hard. Okay? Let's have a talkie-walkie. Just a chat. Nothing dangerous. But I want to set him straight because it was the church that was responsible to...
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
You know?
I feared my backfire if wait, you're coming too? Of course. The mission ahead of us is critically important. I'd rather you not add to my personal problems. I'll make the time. That's what friends do. I'll make the time I love. That's what friends do. I love you even more. It's okay. I insist. No, that's what... oh man, there's too many ways to say the same thing. Ah! I can't handle this pressure. I need a breakthrough. Whew, okay. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
You?
That's what he said to me. Oh, look at him. Oh, Strohl, can we kiss?
Thanks.
It's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Yeah, and can we kiss now? Okay, we can hug hands too, that's fine. When do I unlock this next rank? You have my facts as well, sir. Well, I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydran without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet him another day. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Really? You doubt you ever see me? Yeah, let's go talk, girl. No, I'm here. I'm ready to pet your
Now
dog.
what am I to do?
I'm right here, girl. You seem unscathed. Yeah, I'm here to pet your dog. Sorry if you're looking for work. There's nothing here for you, so just go home. Did something happen? Come inside. Yeah, well. Did the dog die?
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran. No, I think was she hurt? Who took her? She ran. You let her go. I don't think she would have. She ran away. She run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. Yeah, I. Oh no. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as the vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spiritumatic ignite us will face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll fight the conflict before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? Seems to be fighting through the pain. Oh, girl, we gonna get the dog back. Maybe it's dead, but I'm gonna remain positive and like happy little gun face and be like, everything is okay. For now, for how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain. Yes, she's suicidal right now. Words would be a little comfort, perhaps if I stirred her imagination. I have true imagination. You want to see a picture of a tree?
What?
A book. I told Brigitta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Oh, okay, yeah, that too. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But...
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. Yeah, he exists in the metaverse world, I guess. I don't know.
This world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so! That's not true. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? Because I have blue hair and pronouns. I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision. Profound sadness and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I?
Hey girl, what's up?
In any case...
Here's your pay. I included what I set aside from your future shifts too. I won't take... Nah, I need the money. Thanks. And with this, your work is done. No, it's not. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get your dog. You don't need to come here anymore. But I'm gonna, cause you're my dog now. I don't know. I left the room without another word.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
that's an evening well
draws
spent.
nearer. Trusting the advice of Morris, Bardon's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest.
Oh,
They
we
could
gone
not
early?
know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Alright. She's the meatball
Hail.
gal. Hey Hulk, I've considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites? It is my preferred method. I like to deep throat, as you can luxuriate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into smaller pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained applications of seasoning as well. Nah, you gotta go all out on that garlic. It's best left with no natural girl, that's too much. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate their hunger, then the least we can do is honor them, is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. What about the sacrifice of the spices? We chose prime ingredients on this day. What is that sound effect? What the fuck are you cutting, Hulkenberg? What is this meat? This sounds like a queen bee porn, like the hentai. What? Excuse me, it's complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity belies the dish's depth. So many fancy words. It's so novel and unique. I never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
All right.
The critical meatballs are complete. An enhancing aroma, is it not? Yeah, girl.
Come look at this!
Oh, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Okay, I guess I won't.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight Sunsands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity?
Oh,
shaped
it's
by
a
the sands?
corpse of
Another
a
truth lost to time.
motherfucking big worm. Or human, who knows? Maybe worms are humans. Ooh. Another view to take in.
Oh.
Oh, it's kind of pretty. Is that a giant sandworm husk? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell that. I want to say it looks metallic, but it could be just very degraded exoskeleton of sorts. I don't know. It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I never heard of one growing to this size. I mean, wouldn't this be a famous location? Because if it does grow to this size, it wouldn't in a day.
Look.
That's fair. Come now, your attention is focused entirely on the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward. At its feet and the sand beneath. It's just white sand? You're gonna use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. So it is mechanical. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic. Through a laborious and rather expensive process, glass is not that hard to make, but yeah.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. But how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had a hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. Oh, yeah, that's how it got burned. I get it. I mean, it had to die somehow. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of a great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy. Yeah. the ancient heroes of Eld and yore and the past and long ago and other word for olden times fought a great battle here against the big worm, and the big worm died. I let my wisdom deepen. Oh, nice. Wait, did you draw another picture for us?
All right.
Are you content with your finding? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I just finished my drawing. Ah, another one for my girl. Ba-bam.
I say.
Oh, now this will not do at all. Got a runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say. Stylish. Ahoy, crew. I hereby challenge you.
Hey,
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Carry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She leaves us no choice. Bring it on.
All right.
Let's do her worst.
what?
What is it? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? I guess, yeah. Hey, girl, it's you!
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Hey, girl, you wanna join us? Do we ever get new party members? Because I don't know. Hey, Catherina. Oh, you're pink, girl.
Catherina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course.
It's so
Isn't
pink.
that why you're out here?
It's so pink. Catherina, I love it. You got style, girl. Can you paint ours?
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
I mean,
Have it!
that's fair.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up.
I guess you
know
haven't,
we've got
but
some
you know what?
history, but
It's
we
fair.
can't afford to let her beat us.
The bounty queen, she's so pretty. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry about how I'm absolutely gonna
Looks
obliterate
like we
you.
can't brute force through this one.
Let me help.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
But you're against three of us.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Join us, girl.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable! Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Will. I mean, you too, girl.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Oh, of course I am. Do you even realize how much I train? I don't. But I'll say something about the power. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. You look cute. You want to join us? And yet, yeah, we both stand together again. Tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I want power! It's complicated. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
I didn't know you did either. Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion.
Mine is simple. I want to help the platypus. With Paula, generally speaking, not a lot of options for work if there ain't to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder will ever be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with the other tribes. And what's my tribe's struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out of our own.
What we have here is
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off the amount of money and use that to raise the poor
oh,
up.
certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and even the ones that do get riches and glory besides. That's not a bad kind of. How will you judge this? Yeah, let's just tear it apart.
About that.
But that's not exactly what I meant, Will. But sure. But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
But come on.
Well, that is for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of the bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is,
There's this clamor who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. Oh, girl, don't let the clamor use you. He's the one who says I'll take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the platypus. And he's shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every clamor's rotten to the call.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Will? I can't say. I don't know. I'll tell her if she wins. That's a weird one. I can't say yet. I mean, whatever.
Hold on.
Sorry, but I can't say just yet. Oh, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? Don't you want to join us, girl? I get it. Your runner is way prettier. Not yet. Once we get, you know, closer in the race, and we're down to, like, you know, top 10 or whatever, you can join. And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Palace is at stake. I started with nothing but a clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength of my earth and the blood of my fist. Now I'm ready to take on the world. Huh? I can sense her spirit of rivalry and her faith in me. So we just gonna run into her and have some fisticuffs. Right, like, all right, girl, ready for some fisticuffs? Oh, nice fisticuffs. All right, I'll see you next time. Yeah. A week later. Oh, hey, girl, fisticuffs. Yeah, you know it.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Yeah, boy. Time to resty, bestie. Hey, Hulken-chan. You know what? You're doing such good stretches. I can't help but want to talk to you. It's true that there are no substitutes for actual battle, but tabletop games. I want to play tabletop with Hulkenberg. Hell yeah! Absolutely. What are we playing?
If so,
This is a fun chess. If that's how you plan to make your advance, then... Tanakai. Get fucked. Get shogied. No! Pun. Kapow. Pet kapow move. Cho. I can't make any more moves. That's the match. She pwned me. My, I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to probably assume the role.
That's why.
It is for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. You've endured so much pain. I know, you don't need my sympathy. You're so strong. I mean, she is. That's impressive. Yes, impressive. Your dedication is impressive.
No.
Perhaps, but it would be more accurate to say that I'm trying to attain perfection rather than implying I have already achieved it. Alright, girl. Humble. I love it. That said, it is quite a pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriots. We find success in this endeavor and create a commentary where all can truly live equally. I hope to serve as the Knight Captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights. I hope. It's a great plan.
Well,
I'm on board.
yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I should tell them much of you, our captain. And king! Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. It is hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. It's really not. It's so easy being an Atlus protagonist, Hulkenberg. I mean, you can't not do it. You know, to call it talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Anyone could be I would say that. You honor me is the nice thing to say. This is what I feel. And you know, he does have a unique trait on his own, for being an elder, that I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm racist. But you know, Doggy Girl, she has good intentions and things, and like, I'm sure Hulkenberg does too, and Strohl does too, but I can see them all having a sort of, yeah, I guess it's just a book, really. They don't have the same idealistic ideals, you know? There's almost innocence and vision and imagination that can carry out such a change that would more have inevitably more of the same, and I think Will has a drastic enough vision to make it kind of interesting. Yeah. So you know what? You honor me, girl. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
Was you and Gallic that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crushing proverbial swords with you, I feel I am one step closer to realizing my dream.
All right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should not do that. Oh, yeah, I got it. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I just got 1350 Mac for playing chess. Nice.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sandflash dances in the sky.
Praise
Their target
be the
is
Sandflash.
Heismay Noctule, a
Noctule?
villain still unseen,
Is he a vampire?
who has caused the woes of Martyra. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Who knows? He sounds like a faker illusionist person. I don't know, but there's also the spy. So who cares? Who knows?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
Haven't you seen
As
one before?
tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly
Like
threats.
the one we saw on the way.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
A worm man.
Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Well, that's a big word. The fuck is that? My God, sweet Christ Lord, oh Jesus, kill it with fire this instant. What the actual fuck? Oh, that's horrifying. What the fuck? I love all the creatures. There's a human worm. That what? I love the designs of humans in this. Can I just say it again? Because I don't think I've said it enough. Holy hell, girl. Alright.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's a human, dude.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn it! We can't die here!
It's a trap.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
I don't know. Great worm homo brutera. I mean, we were clearly betrayed. This much we already know.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I already know.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Alright, well,
I call upon royal power within!
credit in the
Right
dick.
on target. Nice one, Strohl.
I'll get some distance.
Right, cleanse them butt cheeks. Ow! Right, with the tongue. Delicious. Slash. Carol bite. Ow! Not like that. That's okay, we live. We live. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Let's go.
I mean, we could heal, but why heal when you can kill? I always say, right? Oh, this should really have created.
Looks like we...
Behold!
We
We
just,
stand
I mean, do we
together!
jump again? I don't mind.
All right,
They
let's
yet
go!
cling to life.
Oh, it's already, okay, he's falling back. Yay, run
it went
away!
underground. I think we managed to drive it
No,
back.
don't talk too soon. Surprise attack. Ah! And we got eaten. Alright. Are we inside a worm? Well, then. I don't like this.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then we got
Don't tell
eaten.
me.
It's for the soul. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant Galacus. Why is there light in there? I would have fought 1,000 humans before. I never imagined I would end up in one stomach. Oh, it's been a long time. What in the fucking... Okay, One Piece. What? Alright. What is he called? Crocus? I don't fucking know his name. We're inside the... I forgot the... Laboon? Hello? Been a long time since I had visited. Well, make yourself at home. Hey, do you know where Laugh-Tail is? Are you gonna give us a magnet compass? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Places to be. Try giving that lump just a big old wallop. What the fuck, dude? If you hit the valve that keeps the gut shut, it will open right quick. Then go straight on and get out, well, through the back. But mind the gods, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. That would be regrettable. You know, but we have to find a way through before we get digested. Can't we just cut? We're on the inside, just start cutting. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Are we not questioning the old man inside?
Truth be told,
the old beast's eating a lot of treasure this time. If you spot any, you better grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Who the fuck are you? I can't you tell how many folk like you got just gonna go and leave well enough alone. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind of, but I'm afraid I decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see. I still have much research to do on this giant sandworm. Ho ho. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So that happened. If you're passing through, it says, and you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? You don't want it? I'm sure you'll be able to make some money. I don't need money. I need bugs. I need worm guts. I'm old and weird and inside a worm. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, you don't say. Would be a pleasure to record my journey inside the gut-filled worms, your mama's treasure. What the fuck is going on here? Meow! Indeed, cat. I agree.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go. We're on timer. Allegedly.
what?
Look like we won't be able to go back. That's what he said. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. It's not this big on the inside. I like the swamp. I see a lot of treasure. Well, you lead the way. To the right.
Hurry.
We don't have time to dawdle. No time to dawdle. Dawdle these nuts. If it's useful, I say grab it. If it's useful, I say tag it. I say grab it and tag it and smack it and map it.
Imagine that would be of you.
Why can't I? Oh my god, this is evil.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Sure. I could have gotten all of it.
Apparently.
Look, we're still inside the building. I can't believe this is a question. I must ask, but where's the butthole? I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, Strohl said butthole. I love it. It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. Yeah, just keep going.
But I feel stronger.
That's because you are stronger. Here, get some more luck. Of course, that's the only stat we need. After all.
I continue to grow.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit all. Good. We got here in time. Now we finally escaped the belly of the beast. I know we come all this way, but are we really doing this? Getting pooped out of a worm human. Yeah.
You.
We have not told it. There's no sense scrambling. Get around here. This is the legend of Lord Strohl who crawled out of the ass of a worm. Yeah, that sounds fun. Do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. Alright. Well, to quote the great Doctor Who, I'm reminded of a Space Whale something episode. This isn't gonna be big on dignity. You're running there!
Huh?
You're taking the piss. No, the worm is. The other one, actually, we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a Poopocalypse. Stop it with the poopy jokes. There's too many poopy jokes. Damn the indignity. I don't care as long as we get out. Right, time to get out. You're running now. You're gonna need a bath. Why cinematic? I'm disgusted. I know, I don't want to see this. I don't want to. What the fuck? What is this game? I want to say bathroom break, but I don't have to go right now, unfortunately. The actual fuck. Oh, Hulkenberg. Oh, actually, we're all dirty. But, oh, whatever. Yeah. That's lovely. What about you, Gallagher? You? I can't. You seem...
Well,
We dealt with some grave internal damage. It should have been quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Yeah, it was big on the inside. And the poop, what does it smell like? Yet at least it said misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean. Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap? Obviously, I mean, I called that last stream. Did you not pay attention to Strohl? I guess you can't. You could only hear Will, not the sister she.
Wait.
Why Travis would we come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. But that was only the main guy. It's the underling who did it. You know, they must have someone on the inside. We already went over this. I'll wait for a character to catch up. They're a bit slow. There's too many information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
They've not come all this way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Maybe Heimsmay was the underling. Fallen knight resorting to such foul steed. If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way soon as you are ready. Knock, knock. Anyone home?
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
I have a feeling the humans are people. That's a weird sentence, but yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh. Hey, human. You're a smaller one. Is the girl? Well, who's this? A character? A new persona? Pal? Who is it?
Keep your guard up.
I will. My guard is up.
It's coming back.
Is this a ninja? Who is this the thief? Who are you, stealthy friend?
How do you know where it's hiding?
They can see in the dark. They are cats.
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
Hello?
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
He's a bunny?
But another lesser
Thingy?
tribe the city dwellers
What
don't
the
care for.
fuck? Okay. No, I did not expect
We
that.
owe you a debt.
Is she a
it
ninja?
seems.
A knight of the crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
The wanted posters. Are you a good guy? Did you not eat the children? That makes sense.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
Tough being
What are
you.
you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
We're just he's not an evil guy.
Here I come!
Can I talk my team down? I guess not. Well, if he insists.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
Why is your voice so deep for this? I mean, I can hate it, but I want to for some reason. But so far, I've had no reason. I don't know. I like Gallica, but what is this mascot creature? I love your job, Heismay. I think I'm gonna love your archetype.
Allow me to use
Clone
this.
art? Oh yeah, Shadow Clone Jutsu, hell yeah.
There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit.
What?
But
you-
against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Well, you already called it Mirage Arts, girl. Are you a faker?
Yeah.
Huh? I get the feeling the Heismay's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
I had to pay attention which one did damage.
Let's make an end of it.
Well, I didn't. Can I try again?
I was saving this
Huh?
to push me this.
Okay, 46.
That all?
79. Alright, the next one does most.
What the? We've got
Well, which
multiple
one was the
Heismays.
next one? Oh my god!
This should work.
I can't tell which one you. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Huh?
To push me this.
And that's number what? And that's number what? That's in the back. Is the back too?
What the?
So it's this
We've
one?
got, multiple
After me!
Heismays. Strike!
This is doing
disappointing.
nothing!
What's going on?
Well, that
Where'd it go?
sucks.
How about this?
What's happened?
Ow, my balls. Ow, her boobs. Stop slapping!
I have my methods.
I feel so heavy.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Fuck off.
I was saving this
How do I tell which one is real? I don't fucking know.
to push me.
Is this one? It's gotta be this one. He moved.
Behold, we stand together. Shatter
I'm
her
barely
face.
staying
Going
awake.
on? Where'd
Well,
it go?
never mind.
Throw her down. Can anyone
Let's
get
do
her?
this!
Maybe it's this one.
How
doing nothing.
disappointing.
No, alright. Well, better luck
Somebody's
next
hitting you
time.
hard.
Suppose this is it.
Someone
How
get him
about
back on his
this?
feet.
My strength.
My strength.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
I don't know what this is supposed to mean, boy.
We've got.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
That was nice, yeah.
Hold nothing back.
Let's stay calm.
I see. No common cell swords, are you?
Are we king candidates?
Allow me to use this.
Let's get where he is this
That
time.
all?
I can't tell because the camera keeps it. There it is again. I can feel Heismay hesitating slightly when he attacks me. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm too dumb. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where Heimsmay is gonna go?
That's all you have?
Alright, well, I know what. Have you really
come this far on brute force alone?
Yep, absolutely. I have no idea what's going on,
Now
Heismay.
I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape.
Shut up.
'Tis best used.
And you remake it? That's me.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Shut up! I'm brute forcing it. Brute force is nuts. Fuck off! I hate you, Heimsmay!
Please.
Suck these nuts, you fucking tiny rabbit bitch. Oh my god. Okay,
In the
I
name
figured
of
it out.
justice, let's get
I
on with
figured
it.
it out. Easy peasy.
I will fight with pride.
Oh, so easy, Heimsmay.
Right
Is that
there.
the best you can do? What a bitch. Now I figured out your trick. It's by looking. Third one? I think third one.
How
Couldn't quite
about
tell.
this?
I'm pretty sure it's the third one.
Tactic.
Lower.
Ah, Geronimo.
How
No,
disappointing.
that's the fourth one.
go?
Maybe.
Hulkenberg's badly
Oh
injured.
my god.
No holding back. Let's make an end of it.
Show them our
I'm
might.
barely staying awake.
Well, that's just
Anxiety's
fuck
hitting you
me, I
hard.
guess. Yeah, harder, please. Come on, Heisenberg. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Scared? I have my methods.
How's my missile? Yeah.
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet.
You get fucked in your asshole. Oh,
Tis
that's
best
like
used.
that.
Allow me to use
There,
this.
and he's on the third position, right? I saw that. Oh, the shadow.
More Heismays?
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Only one of them has a
Let's make an
shadow.
end of it.
Multiple Heismays.
No matter.
My aim is true from any vantage. I'll get some distance.
Shut up.
On target.
Shut up.
'Tis best used.
Is that all?
Get punched, bitch.
You
Give
think
me your
yourself
aid.
equal to a blunder? I see.
Bring it, Heimsmay.
Allow me to use this.
Use it all you want. But
This is nothing.
no synthesis. I don't. Where I'm going, we don't need synthesis.
Let's go.
Poopocalypse would be nice.
Let me help.
I owe you.
With a single fist, I shape. I defer to you.
Let
After
us
me.
clean up this mess.
Get
done yet.
fucked, Heimsmay boy.
Most impressive.
Thank you.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I
Join
have no
ours.
intention of being so easily snared.
We not want to snare you. We want to be friends, maybe. Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
Oh my
He
god.
disappeared, just like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
Look for the
But the
shadows.
very first
Fake
thing
rocks.
he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
He's
Well,
not.
we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names
Petrification?
still mean nothing then.
What?
The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Oh, that petrification magic. Any children in the
Should we
tent?
investigate the hut in the meantime?
Good plan. Let's take a look
I mean,
first.
we become vulnerable once we get popular, right? Isn't that how it works? Inside's pretty shabby. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect, let's loot all his stuff and find proof that he's a kid. But he's not, Gallica.
Doesn't it seem like?
God, he's not a kidnapper? Yeah, it does.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The usual tries as a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by its size of it, these are child's bones. Let's not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It is only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heimsmay's own
And
child.
so,
He is but a fallen knight, and he has a prize on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he will not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Oh,
This doesn't look anything like the hideout of a kidnapper. I'll search for more clues.
all right.
There must be something we're missing. Let us investigate further. What I'm missing is an abacus. You could never have too many abacusi, right? Isn't that what they call abacusi? Abacajam? Abaca... Need a way of countering Heismay's agility. Maybe there's some clues. If we held the urn for ransom, if we can attract a human, nah. There's a lot of cloth. I mean, I want to hold an urn for ransom. Seems a bit fucked up, but I mean, we did the same with a painting. Let's go for it.
Well then,
If we had the urn for ransom.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's kind of low. Gallica? We held a painting for... I don't... It's an urn... Gallica? You're low. It's too callous for my taste, and 'tis not his child. If not his... And if 'tis not his child, the gambit means nothing. We must rethink it. Why? Maybe maybe he's horny for the painting of his urns, or his... I don't fucking know. There's a lot of cloth. Why does Heimsmay have so much cloth flying about? Block out the light! Yeah, 'cause shadows. I have a feeling there's a different reason to damp noise. Maybe it helps damp noise.
Aha.
Noise, that's it.
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safe that way. Like the Parry Puffs. The Power Puffs, like the Power Puffs, they also have big ears. So if you just go screaming, like absolutely hollering, right?
nice.
Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Yodeling.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
What the fuck? I'm gonna love this.
Heismay, come out!
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Can I yell something to my character? Come on, join in on the yelling.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Oh yeah.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
You bastard!
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gallicate is so cute.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the
Why am I
Knights
not saying
Order!
anything? Stop throwing shade at Hulkenberg. I love this.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on
Oh
our
yeah.
minds?
Oh, let loose, girl.
So be it.
My head is empty. Look at my
Gallicate!
character.
The sound of your wings keeps me up at night!
No, you didn't say that.
You think you're so smart!
Uh-huh. I could probably shout something. Yeah! Gallica, be nicer to me. No, he's nice. Strohl, be more careful. Hulkenberg, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Strohl, be more careful.
Strohl, be more careful!
Yeah!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Strohl just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Yeah,
Oh,
Strohl.
I'm the only one playing hero!
Yeah, Strohl, you are.
Ah, enough! Stop this infernal
I
game!
love this. Hello. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Yeah, it's for the tournament. Should we kill the human then and take the human head?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper.
Yeah.
A monster preying on children.
I know, how dare you,
If the charges
Heimsmay.
are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
Okay, we're smart.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
Cause you're cute. And cutes don't be mean.
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough.
That's a bit mean.
If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
But
So you're finally ready to
why
fight us
that way,
properly.
though? I mean, there's other ways than that other way. Right? How about, rock, paper, scissors? A board game. Me and the Hulkenberg just played it.
Draw steel.
Uh-oh.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reason to fight. We'll make you talk. We have a reason to fight.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. This should work.
Oh no, Shadow Clone Jitsu. Oh no, attack. I wonder which one is the real one. I feel hesitation. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time.
You're saying he won't kill me?
Let's do this!
A blunder.
Get the soft.
Oh, you saw through my illusion.
Yeah, I
Even
learned
so.
how. Took a while.
Coin can solve problems. Come forth, royal soul.
Shall we money his
Let's
face?
set it up.
Money in your face, money the brace, the gaze, money high crit rate, hooray!
Nice hit. That was
Is everyone
perfect.
for all the grease?
Perfect punch this himey-dimey gaze! Ow.
Too slow. Dodge,
Uh-huh.
Hulkenberg.
Get
Quick poetry
the...
in motion.
Let's make an end of it!
I won't hold back.
A blunder.
Nice hit. That was
Let
perfect.
justice prevail.
That was so fast, we won that!
Then
Holy
my fight
shit!
ends here. What are those strange
Money?
powers you possess?
It's money. It's so you should try money. It's so good.
Not bad.
I know.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
Money.
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
I mean, we should know. Well, we're not that innocent. We did try and assassinate a high-ranking official, even though he was assassinating the king. What is? Who cares?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter,
Yeah,
a disgraced
filthy
knight
UG, that's
condemned
skill
by the
enough for me.
Sanctists.
Kapua!
What couldn't they pin on me?
Aww.
They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my
Why
head.
though?
They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
But why? What's been a trigger, Heismay?
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you?
Well,
You never intended to take our
you
lives.
said that, Hulkenberg, but I have like 18 resets to differ. But yeah, sure.
Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Yeah, but the rest of you was fine.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
Can I say yes? He's the cut. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I don't think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who
It's
named
the
the
Holy
price,
Lady who's been
and the guard
kidnapping the
captain who thereby
children.
took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
They gonna, I don't know, give credit to Ford or something. I don't fucking know.
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying.
Yeah, I don't think the main guy in the guard corps, he seems nice, but the underling guy, as I said from the beginning, was sus.
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Yeah.
You cannot be suggesting the guard corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
The corps is not just one entity, Hulken-chan. There's multiple people in Taiwan.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
I didn't say
Like I
that.
said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot.
How about, right, we do a sting. Right, we plant a very kidnappable victim. Or we get them on the inside. Right? And then we just, you know, it's called a sting. I don't know, a sting operation. Let's go. We have options.
Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
You're tiny.
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
What he said.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my god, a foul-smelling one to boot.
We got pooped out of a human's butthole.
Ugh, don't remind me.
It's been a great chapter. Whatever. I don't know what you call it chapter. It's been great. It's just been great.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to
human
be judged
head?
for the competition.
There's a human head right here.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead.
What about a human?
Let's contact Bardon tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
We can keep him in the car.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
He'll be nice. I trust him.
Fine. Then Nurus and
He's
I
like
can
Puss
both
in
watch him
Boots,
tonight.
but
Better
bad
us than
in
risking
boots.
our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne.
You don't worry
and
about
further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner.
And a fairy.
I sense there's more to this story.
And an Ella, and we have one of it along, and we're after Louis. You can't make me no, I'm just gonna tell it. We have Louis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions.
And power.
But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth.
We heard about it
well,
before.
hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
No, you'll help me get crowned. Meow.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
This bloody jolly cheerful. That's kinda cute. I don't know, something about the line delivery, Strohl. Merry Christmas. Meow.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Yeah, cheer up, old
Those
Castle
are some
pal.
sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Yeah, don't masturbate too hard. I got it. I can be quiet. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurse and the others okay. All I can do now is get some rest, so that'll be ready for tomorrow.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Bardon. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Bardon just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
Oh, it's not him. We already know Gallagher.
If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not...
Well, it could be a culprit, but, you know, more than him. But yeah, whatever, still.
We need to get to the runner, quick!
I would say it does support him being innocent, but we already know that. We already know who the real one is. Hey man, you drunk?
Where's Strohl?
Is he here? Oh god. Did he get out? I think he got out to catch the real culprit because he's a shadow assassin and he just did it all on himself, right?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here?
He got finessed. Look at him. He got played like a fool.
Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
He got played like a fool.
Well, Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
I agree.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Better fix the water. Alright, he's dead. Okay, hey boy.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this? It makes sense to me. I get it. But, does it make sense to Will? What would Will think? Will doesn't think. He's so empty. Have you seen his head? Did you see him just clapping his like... His head was so empty. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
Well, sure.
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
This is a very weird scene if it's nothing.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized.
See, he's
If it had
useful.
anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Hey, Strohl.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
A boot.
Children's shoes.
No.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Heimsmay? We make a sting operation with him. He's small. Right. That would work. I think that's a good plan. We can dress him up as a child. They'll fall for it.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Is still in the town. A ghost definitely. No, inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
In the mystery locked building. Would be a bit weird place, but it could be.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Bardon, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know.
Yeah, why not?
Taking me with you might help your case too.
I'm always
Let's not
the
get
truth
ahead of
is the
ourselves.
greatest weapon.
To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Well, just bring a clone.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Bardon.
Bardon? There he is! That the
I must
bastard!
say, I couldn't hope you'd capture him so
At
swiftly.
Bardon! Stab him, Bardon! To the left of you, right now! Cut off his head! And his ugly ass fake ponytail ball. Is it pony ball? What do we call it? Hairball? Morris!
Wrong. You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
Yeah, Morris!
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Oh yeah, Morris! Fucking sweat dripping down your face. I see you, you lying little traitorous bitch. Get stabbed.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
Look at his leg, just doing the ADHD back. I love you, Strohl.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Yeah, Morris
On the
witnessed
night
him.
of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Yeah, what? I'm also... I spotted bolting into the wilderness several times. No mistaking a squad like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area? I don't get it. My brain is saying something is wrong here, but I don't get it.
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
I mean, he would have if he... That's so weak, that's so dumb. Okay, maybe that's why. It's so dumb. Cause like, how, but that's... Oh, there's so many things I want to say to this. Holy shit. If he's an enlisted knight, shouldn't they know his race already? Don't they have records? And like, if you're an eyewitness, sure you can tell if he's small or he's big. So why was the race never listed? If you didn't know who the culprit was? You know, you should have questioned this a lot earlier, Bardon, or whatever your name is. This is such a weak confrontation. It's like, it hurts how it's full of holes.
He's obviously our culprit.
Oh god, you're so bad at it? Dude, whatever. Did you do it? No. Liar says what? What? Oh, got you! This feels like what we're doing right now. No plan. Just straight in, confront. Oh, he fucked up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Easy. It's a good thing I'm stacking luck on my character, apparently. Yeah.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me.
Yeah, he's a red eye.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
It was you who supplied us with the fake information that set up a trap. That's the most damning piece of evidence to begin with, and I hate our group for not confirming it, but that's a game for you.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here?
Joanna?
Pardon, may I interrupt?
Pardon, may I? Something else that rhymes. The green is so striking.
No problem, ma'am.
Just a trader, don't worry about it. Take his spear away, I think.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No. I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
Is the girl at Human? I don't know.
No good. He's nowhere to be found.
She's full of insects inside her coat. He heard something clearly.
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
Maybe he did, and, you know, escaped back.
I think Bardon's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony.
Yeah.
Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
Yeah.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Is there such a market for slaves?
Could be.
Orphan?
And there's also those
Child
footsteps that old
prostitutes?
Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. Without hitch? Oh, we just did it? Okay, I was scared for a second it would be stolen, but I don't think it's... Yeah, no, it's fine.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again
Fix the
what
water.
happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Alright.
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life.
Stygian, that's a good word. What does it mean? I'm not sure what it means. What does Stygian mean? Alright, dictionary of the day. Stygian definition. Very dark. The river Styx. Alright, okay, yeah, I mean, very dark. Sprung to very, yeah, whatever, Stygian, yeah, fine.
I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
Are you sure you're not schizo?
There, you're all right now.
Oh, I wish they added a head pat animation.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Yeah. I wanted the house next to the castle. That seems like a place full of orphans. No good. They hadn't found Heimsmay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gates. Sound like he got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What's our plan then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, over here. It is me. Pardon? This is Bardon.
Evidently.
It is coming over there. Is he calling for us? Mayhaps. Is there a secret entrance? Oh, hello.
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guards again said they're not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth and to uphold. Yeah, I knew you were cool, Bardon. You're a good boy. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could avoid all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. What balls, the lot of you. Why did you run up so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanne cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Lady Joanne is, well, she is childless. That's why she kidnaps children. You want her own family cannot bear have been her own family. No child would get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. Absolutely such a weasel. He lied to our faces trying to... That's why Gallagher said the thing. Gallagher could sniff it. Gallagher had the plot vision just like I did. Like, I sniffed out Morris instantly, but Gallagher, she sniffed out the queen. And I didn't listen. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
It's absurd.
That's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, we can't use your head. I might as well finish the job. We'll need a replacement anyway. When, right? Well, we've no choice. Yeah, but not in a negative way, in a positive way. So I'm just gonna say, of course.
Uh-huh.
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. And Heimsmay man found it. There'll be plenty of place to hide hostages down there. That's the well! It's all coming together! Oh my god, it's crazy! I like it! I like this. This has been great. This whole city here has been great. I gotta say. That's boat. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get there from the blind well alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on y'all. Is he in our party now? I will lead to underground channel. Everyone already here to Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go when you're ready. Mood. Hey. Mood is nuts. Am I allowed to go elsewhere in the city? Who knows? Let's go here though. Blind Well Alley. We have party now, so we gotta choose? Weird.
Let's go.
Like, do we just get... I don't know how this... We'll find out. I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them. What is the old well about, Mendit? We should be able to get down. You're not gonna channel from... Let's go. Go! Wait, oh, you're just jumping down. Fuck the rope. He's with us, but not with us.
It's all clear.
Or maybe not yet. I feel like we'll get more party members, right? Who knows?
Keep your wits about you.
That sound. Someone is here. Hello, someone. Where are you? That's him and
Come
another
on,
guy.
Get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
That thing? Do we have a human? Oh no. Are you feeding the children as food?
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
A hooman. Uh-oh, dogs? Okay, that's just dogs.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, that can't be it. Really?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a million.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
To feed them to the hooman.
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You
but who's
utter
buying
scum.
them?
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
Is he gonna awaken?
No. 'Tis true in part.
Is he gonna have a persona moment? Oh! I can smell it. Oh, I'm excited. Backstory. Ooh.
This is why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O Lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou
okay, it's a bit different. Not
the
epic.
long stagnant stance
Maybe?
hath finally been broken. Now
Funny.
choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting.
Don't sweat it.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Are you gonna rip out your little tiny heart? What are you gonna turn into? Ow! Okay. How does all?
I am Heismay Noctule. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
I mean, it's an awakening. It sure is. Hey, nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. Are you crazy? Fucking love that.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Don't worry about it.
Go! Rip them apart!
Oh no, dogs.
On guard!
Yeah, you think he's gonna afraid of the little doggy there? Para!
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Yeah!
Chance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Yeah, I'm special.
Is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years
Do I have
not
4
dulled
people in my
edge.
party now? Oh my god, I have 4 people in the I can do so much more now, suddenly. Mudo. Steal, he's the thief.
Too much, perhaps?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Face me! Witness our strength!
Extreme physical slash damage to one enemy and remove buff effects. Oh
And
boy.
I'll use what I must.
Well, Mudo, these nuts.
Rancor!
That doesn't essay.
Give me your aid!
Well, this costs free? My bad. I skipped animation. I want to see that animation.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
But you know.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
I can't afford to hold back.
He doesn't have. Did I get anything? No. Okay. Well, whatever.
Let's get on with it.
Go!
You will taste justice.
Nice.
Let's stay calm.
That's quite nice.
Maybe let's work together.
Anyway, I shouldn't do that. Should I? I don't know.
On guard!
Now, what's the play?
Now we strike.
We'll team up.
Apologies. Would you finish this?
I just want to see the animation. Fuck it. Yeah, let's
On
go.
me, we go to
Counting on you.
Phantom Tracer.
My heart and soul are one.
In the name of justice!
Alright.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well, they all have 600.
Face me! I show no mercy!
Now, what's the play?
Mercy these nuts. Thanks for the chatting and the follow, buddy. What's going on? I got a little ratty batty on my team. Amy Mortez. I got a little ratty batty buddy.
Witness our strength.
And he's very shouty. I kind of want to just have trip, but fuck, let's just steal.
Nothing personal.
Now, what's the play?
What did you say? It's too fast.
Thief. I'll
yeah,
take
thief
this.
your mom.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Now, what's the play?
A good stealing, buddy. All right.
Let's do this.
Well, we can bamboo split. Is that enough to kill it? Else we can peel a stone cleaver, which is the same. Are you winning or losing? I am completely winning as always, but you know, we gotta reset to win with style. That's what's most important. I think synthesis might be enough. Let's only use 2 then.
Strike true!
They die hard!
Nope, never mind.
Okay.
Never reset.
We can do this.
It wasn't a
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
wasn't a fancy steal anyways. You just have
A
to.
wise choice.
Let's make an end of it.
It's needed.
Coin can solve problems. Merchant! No.
Right, we can money it, but like.
Let's work together.
Huh. I haven't tried this yet. I want to see it. Fuck it. Yeah, fortune slots. Let's go. What do you say? Should I give it a try? Amy Mortez. Absolutely. This game is amazing. It's awesome. I freaking love it. So worth it. So play it. I'm in love with it. Big recommend. Let's. Oh, it's the only one target? Low hit rate, but all hits still. I don't get it, but sure.
Hold nothing back!
How's this?
Money! Slot machine, let's go. Did we bingo?
I stand ready.
Alright. I'm playing on PC, my
For
friends.
all that we strive for!
Punch the dog, my girl.
I crush you!
Good punch. Ow! You bite me? You bite me in the butt?
Now we strike.
Phantom trace for you to one. No.
This doesn't feel right.
I mean, just attack.
Let's get on with it.
Put this one with animation.
'Tis yours.
Bring it. Behold this, Amy. And boom! Get fucked, little wolfy boy. Ragged fur, I'll take it. Hey, we have a new party member. How many can we? I thought it was 3 forever, but this is interesting. And it's not good, but it's what we do.
Stop!
Oh, don't run away, you gay. We have to fight the big boss. It's fine. A new dungeon, I guess?
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Well,
Good.
the ones that's still alive.
You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son.
A small bat?
He was killed.
Was he the size of Gallica? They could have flown around together, maybe.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
That he might be killed? Eaten? Maybe?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually
Do it,
turned
Amy.
more
Go
horrific
for it.
the more the monster grew.
Yeah, so it's like a crystal.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia?
Yeah.
I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
Damn
Why
melancholia.
root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain?
Because the lady is in on
Clearly,
it.
Someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
The lady.
can't say
don't know.
for certain.
Bardon.
Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger. I think.
Yeah, we have.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Bardon for now.
Did anyone order some kids? Hey, more popularity! After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debt. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for
There
him.
was more than just him, too. There were other people down there.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue. Especially not in my name.
Yeah!
I believe in you.
New ally! How many more? I fought for... I was getting convinced I wouldn't have more allies. Hey, Heimsmay. Traditional warrior, but nice pass has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
I thought we were only gonna be the 3 people forever, because it was only the 3 people we saw in like the cover arts and things, you know? And the more people we got, none of them joined our party. They all just unlocked stuff, but didn't do stuff, if that's words. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm fighting hard to sleep. Are we gonna have more in our brain again? Maybe I'll go to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Oh? Ah!
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
Beautiful.
That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Regicide. I can't tell you just yet. We're a secret organization. We can't tell you just yet. You know what? I think that's fair.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up,
I bring
there was
alcohol.
nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was.
Oh, no, I mean, some of them probably did. Probably not Louis, because he's a bitch, but you know.
They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard,
Can
where
I
my
pet
deeds
his
were
ears?
dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else.
Like, when you say self-serving orders, it seems like there's a specific incident in mind, Heismay. I guess we'll get around to that later during your social links or whatever you call it.
My son died.
Aw.
I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy.
It does help, and you're gonna say you don't need it. However, we do have archetypes and unique power that's only ours. So, you know. You know?
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated.
You can be
for
my
who
knight,
and what I
Heimsmay,
am.
and not my shadow guard. My second in command, if you want.
Allies. Friends.
Yeah, from now on, we are friends. You worry too much. That's mean. You don't have any friends? Is this just dumb? From now on, we are friends, Heimsmay.
Then from now on, we're friends.
And friends pet each other heads. Hey, Patty.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
It would be a pleasure to find some treasure.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him.
I'm nurturing.
And a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
He's a thiefy little boy. Alright.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
God, his voice acting at times are like, that line reading there was like, oh, girl, take me. Okay, now study the thief. I want to, it's so pretty.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
No, he looked like Gallica, right?
As long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Yeah, it's full of humans. But, you know, the good kind. Hands, look at those hands. Damn, some artist is flexing here.
This is a fantasy novel.
Yeah, a fantasy of an artist be like, look at those hands I can draw. What the fuck? Alright.
This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences.
Yeah.
Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak.
It's true.
Equal competition
but, you know,
doesn't
it's a
mean
fantasy,
equal footing.
Heimsmay.
Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak.
I'm not sure about that part, but I get where your concerns are at. But you know, even if it's unreachable, the ideal is always good to strive for.
I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
We can, Heimsmay. Didn't you play Endwalker? Come on. I get it, though. I get it.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs,
yeah,
then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
And steal money. It's getting late, so we decide to go back to the inn to sleep.